What's up? You already know. This is Peach and baby. baby. Hey, Peach Patch. I have not been live in a long time. I haven't uploaded a long video in a couple of days. Shout out to the Peaches that got on here and straight up hit a like for your girl. Watch what's broke my nail this morning. Look at that. I told Daddy I'm about to just get all these cut down and just wear little short nails because also when I was in my class on when I did my class on Sunday, yeah, Sunday I just did a class. When I did my class Sunday, it was slowing me down trying to type with these. I said, "Oh no, baby, it's a no go for me, baby. It's a no go for Peach." Hey, Miss Joy. Hey, y'all. So I'm gonna start back uploading longer videos starting today, for sure today. I had to get some things in order in my mind and in my life. And then plus I've been working on other platforms now, not just YouTube. I'm big on some other platforms now as well. So I've been real busy working. I've been working, but I've just been putting out my little shorter content videos. I know y'all tired of that. I know y'all like. So please subscribe to my new channel, Peach McIntyre Shorts. Eventually, I'm only going to upload long videos on here and short videos on my shorts channel. However, at the moment, I still been putting them over here because on my real channel, we still low. It's only like, last time I checked, it was like 280 subscribers. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, Peach Patch. Speaking of everybody as a whole, I hope all y'all been doing well. I wore my little waist trainer band today. I'm about to start selling these, y'all. I wore this today, even though I didn't work out. Oops. Girl, so that's a dead example. I ain't put it on tight. But I'm testing out the product to see how I like it before we start selling these. I'm also finna start doing autograph copies of my book. A lot of people been asking me for that. They're like, can you do an autograph copy? So starting to probably tomorrow, I'll start actually selling them. I have my books. They coming in today. So I will have copies on hand to do autograph copies. They're going to be $30. I might start really working out and start playing with myself, but I didn't want to work out today. Thankfully, this baby ain't want me to work out because he went to whining and wanting to nurse the nurse. Yes, I need a big bag, a big bank. Hey, I'm trying not to show nobody, but everybody walking past. Thank you, girl. I done already started pulling off my diamonds out of boredom. So when I'm bored, I just be like, bloop, bloop, bloop. And then Choice broke this nail today, this morning. I was trying to comb Choice hair. He don't like nobody messing with his hair. I was trying to comb it. And he was like, and went crazy and broke this nail. I was like, oh my God. That joint hurt it so bad. I started crying. He started laughing at me. I said, this kid right here. So it's been taking me through the ringer, honey. Through the ringer lately. But I keep praying and keep trying new things with him. Hopefully everything will settle down. Y'all know having a kid with autism is extremely challenging. He's not regressing, which is awesome, but he's been a little bit more aggressive these past couple of days. He's been very, very aggressive. I know the reason why, but I'm not going to share that with y'all. What, the nail's not built to last? What's up, what's up, what's up, Miss Tammy? So, good afternoon. Did it just become 12? Yep, just became 12 o'clock. Yeah, I already know it's going to get better. I mean, Choice is 9 years old. We've been through a lot. Like, even one day me and Daddy was talking, and he was talking about, it was a time when Choice couldn't talk. At least I thought he couldn't talk. He just didn't want to talk. And that was a tough time. I remember thinking, like, dang, my baby going to have to live with me for the rest of his life. He never going to learn how to talk. And then when he started talking, he finally started talking, he did a lot of echolalia, which is basically where they repeat what you're saying. Like if I be like, sit in a chair, he might say, sit in the chair, sit in the chair, sit in the chair, just over and over. That's called echolalia. If I be like, bitch, and he might just be like, bitch, 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 just repeating everything he heard. So I thought he'll never understand, like, how to comprehend things. But now Choice know how to have a full conversation. He could say, I'm mad. And you be like, why you mad? I'm mad because McIntyre ate my cookie. I want another cookie. Can you take me to go get a cookie from Publix? Like, he can have a full-blown conversation with me. So I know that what we're going through right now is just a stage, and it'll get better. It'll get better. I'm going to continue to pray, continue to try new techniques. And I know the reason why he's acting the way he's acting right now. But I got a surprise for him after school. Hopefully, he'll enjoy the surprise. Are you doing a $26 cash app on how to start a book? Yes. So the only thing that's not the same is my YouTube group classes. My YouTube group classes are now $369. $369. I just did my class Sunday for $169. It was nice. I stayed on for 2 extra hours. That class was powerful. Y'all should have been there. It was very, very motivational and powerful, not only for them, but for me as well. Great energy, great group of women. But moving forward, my group classes are $369. My do-it-yourself credit repair kits are just $5 all the time. That's never gonna change. $5. My stay at home and write a book guide to teach you how to self-publish your own book is only $26, and it goes through what I did to self-publish my own book. I wrote my book in 2017. I wrote and self-published a book, and it's selling like crazy thanks to TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. Yeah, God got me and all my kids, not just me and Choice. But I mean, with each kid, y'all, you struggle with something. Like, I promise every day it's a different kid that needs something. It's like this one, I be like, oh, I got to get over my mama trauma and my daddy issues, because baby, whew, having a kid is tough. You know, you be mad at your parents for not being a perfect parent, or you be mad at people for not being perfect people, and you forget that you aren't perfect either. That's like what I'm constantly reminded of. Like yesterday when I made that post about forgiveness, I've been going through some things with my mom. Just like, I feel like I tell my mom, like, we done already discussed our past, but it's certain things I don't want her to do moving forward, and she do them anyways, and I feel like she don't care about my feelings, and so it bring up all those past pains and past hurts, and I go back to that place and I get sad and depressed, and it's like, girl, we cannot be doing that. And then the issue I done had with my kid, I'm like, oh Lord, I really realized my mama ain't know what she was doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just honest enough to say that I don't know what I'm doing all the time with my kids. My parenting style has to be different for each kid, because each kid is different. The stages are different. Like right now, my oldest is doing phenomenally well, and he ain't giving me no issues. But then I got Choice giving me a bunch of issues, so he need a little bit more attention. Gorgeous, she ain't really giving me no issues. She's just a little diva. You know, it's just different kids be. Y'all know how it is. Anybody who got multiple kids, y'all know how it is. But you don't give up on your kids. I think, too, when you realize there's things that you could do better or change, you change them. That's how you show your kid you care. That's just like in a relationship, even with my husband. When we have issues where both of us feel in a certain kind of way towards each other and we express it, if I change it, that means I care. If I don't change it, that means I don't care. So we have that kind of understanding when it comes to our relationship. We talk about it and we change what we want to change, unless we don't care to change it. And if we don't care to change it, we have a whole conversation about what needs to be changed. But Choice, honestly, he wants to clean up. Choice been trying to vacuum. Choice been trying to cook. So it's like, okay, he's at that stage where he wants a little bit more independence. So that's what we're about to do. I'm actually about to hire an ABA therapist. I'm interviewing people now to come and work with us. And that's something I couldn't do. That's why I love my job. I love being a content creator, a YouTuber content creator, because what it allows me to do. Me and my best friend was just talking about that this morning. She was like, girl, I figured out my why. Because I feel like if you could figure out why you're doing something, you could keep doing it even when you don't feel like it. Even when you don't feel like it, you could keep doing it. So my best friend, she had texted me, because I've been asking her, I say, ask yourself why. Why are you doing something? Why? And so she was like, I don't know my why. I don't know why I would want to do this. I don't know why I want to run my business. When you don't know why you're doing something, you're more likely to quit. For those of you who be like, how do I keep going? I had this baby and I barely stopped. I took like a week off. I barely stopped. And people like, why are you doing that? You need to sit down. Why? My why is that I love what money can do for me and my children. I want to buy my house cash. I'm going to buy my house cash. I don't care how many people say that's stupid. I'm going to buy my house cash. That's my biggest why. I love to not have to be on food stamps, not have Medicaid. Like my kids, I took all my kids to the dentist and I paid out of pocket for their dental care. And it was like with Medicaid, you call and you make a dentist appointment and you got to wait months for an appointment because they so booked. All they see is like Medicaid patients. You gotta wait until December, and it's August when you're trying to make an appointment, or September. You know, gotta wait a long time. When you got money, you can call and make a dentist appointment, and they can say, "Oh, we can see you tomorrow." It's like it's a whole different ball game. But my best friend last night, she texted me at like 1 in the morning. She was like, "I figured out my why." So when I seen it this morning, I'm like, "What's your why?" She was like, "When I went out to eat yesterday with my kids, thank you, Miss Nicole. I got your payment. I'll send you a do-it-yourself credit repair kit when I get off live." She was like, "I went out to eat for my sister's birthday with both of my kids. And when I was sitting there eating with them, you know, I let my kids order whatever kind of food they want. Thank you." And she was like, they ordering expensive stuff. Like our bill came to $100. She only got 2 kids that eat real food, so it's just 3 of them. She got a little baby as well, but you know the baby don't eat. So she was like, my bill came to $100, and I just love not having to make my kids only eat off the kids menu, or having to say my kids can't come out to eat to such and such restaurant with me because it's too expensive. Like I want my kids to know that they can have the resources to eat whatever they want, go wherever they want, be whatever they want. Like we just had a whole conversation about it. But I get that to all of y'all that's on here. Figure out why you're doing something. And thank you for the super chat. I ain't even properly thank you, I don't think. Let me read your super chat. I'm sorry. She said, class earlier this week was amazing. We have to extend the same grace we would like to have. Forgive ourselves and forgive others. I agree. That's what I'm learning. And then I talked about this before when I first got on YouTube before. I've been learned that forgiveness is something we do over and over for the same thing. Like I could wake up today and choose I want to be mad at my mama for all my past traumas, for growing up feeling like I was never loved. It don't matter if y'all say your mama love you. If I didn't feel that way, that's my experience. I could wake up in the morning and I can feel that way. Or I could wake up and say, you know what? I forgive my mom. She did the best that she could at the time. I don't want to walk around hating my mom and just move forward. But I have to make that decision over and over. Even when she do something that I don't like, that triggers all those past wounds. And I'm like, oh, this lady is a narcissist. I still have to choose forgiveness. That's the part. Sometimes we get tired of forgiving people for the same thing. It's like, I done told you that this hurt me, and you doing it again. Even with my husband, I done told you that I want you to surprise me with flowers all the fucking time. Why you didn't surprise me with no flowers this week? You did it last week. Daddy and my mama, they both say I live in a fairy tale world, but I feel like if people didn't make stuff so difficult, you really could, everybody can live in a fairy tale. If people would stop making things so difficult, we could all live in a fairy tale. I'm not crazy. Like, this stuff is simple. Thank you, Miss Gloria, but we was just talking about that. So it's like a choice that you continuously have to make. But I was battling with myself for some days about that. Like, battling with God. Y'all ever went to war with God? Ooh, them the worst. I got my best friend crying. I'm like, I'm at war with God. She was like, girl, you okay? She was like, go read such and such. It's a lot of people in the Bible who was at war with God. That's how you know God is working on you and through you. Because you know how God, the Spirit is telling you to do something and you don't want to do it. It's like, I don't want to do that. Nah, I ain't no punk. I don't do that. I'm a thug. I'm a thug. I don't do that. But God is like forcing my hand, and you don't want to, who really want to go to war with God, you know? But yeah. I was trying to get into your YouTube class that just passed, and I have no idea where to find it. So I haven't released my next YouTube class dates. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on. I'm going to do a class in November. I might do a couple different ones in November. Hey, T-Styles. Okay, everybody. So y'all know I sell my Stay at Home and Write a Book guide for $26. But we do have Miss T-Styles in the house that's who just sent me a super chat. I met her on Clubhouse. I love T-Style. She's a best-selling author. She has her own published company. She can also teach you how to publish books, get your books in libraries, and so many more resources. Y'all go check out her channel. I don't know if that's what she's doing on her channel currently, because she was doing like a little a movie kind of thing, like a little show. I don't know if she's teaching on her channel, but if you connect with her on Instagram, TikTok, you'll get a lot of tips. Clubhouse, on how to write a book, how to stay motivated, how to come up with your characters, she also offers guides and things of that nature. So shout out to T Styles and thank you for the super chat. I met my best friends, like content friends, creator friends on Clubhouse. I don't be on that app anymore, but when I need something, the people I met on that app are the people I can go to. I could literally like inbox them. Some of them I can call them. Some of them got million subscribers, 2 million Facebook followers, and they just a phone call or inbox away. I read your book before I saw you on YouTube. Oh, really? Thank you for your support. I'm going to get back to writing. I keep saying I'm going to publish 2 books by the end of this year. 2. And what we in? We finna be in November. We in October. But the good news is I'm a writer at heart, so writing comes easy to me. I could probably write a book in 2 days. Like, I love to write, and I got a bunch of stories to tell. Where can you find my book? You can find my book on Amazon, or you can purchase it from me. I'm gonna make a post tomorrow because I'm debating on how I want to set it up. If I'm gonna do a website for y'all to buy it, or if I'm gonna just do it through me. I know how to build websites. I know how to code. I know how to do a lot of stuff. I just don't be doing it. So I'm like, I'm debating which direction I want to go. But if you go on Amazon, the hard paperback copy is $16.99. It was on sale. It might still be for $15.99. You can get it from Barnes & Nobles. It's also in some Barnes & Nobles, not all of them, but you can check. What else? You can get the Kindle version of it or the Nook version of it. Or you can purchase it from me. But for me, I'm going to start doing autographed copies for $30 because people keep asking me. Hold on. What's the title so I can search for it on Amazon? It's called Get Out Your Feelings and Get This Money by Peach McIntyre. Or you can just type in Peach McIntyre. Oh, thank y'all so much. TikTok showed me major love with my book. They showed out. We sold 1,000 copies, like over 1,000 at this point. So shout out to TikTok. It's so many ways to make money too. That's the thing. Like, it's so many different ways you could do stuff. And with books, I love the fact that you're gonna get royalties for the rest of your life from your books if you go a different route. It depends on which way you do it. And then also, even when you die, your kids could get those royalties. And you could have a book. Like I wrote Get Out Your Feelings and Get This Money in 2017. It's 2021, and people are still purchasing my book and supporting me. You never know. So just put your book out, even if it don't do well at first. Keep promoting your book. It might pick up later. That's just like some people with songs. They might put out a song in 1999, but it don't blow up until 2021. Just get it done. Don't be mad at yourself and beat on yourself and quit just because nobody is supporting. But my book, it was selling when I first put it out on Facebook. Everybody was buying it, but now it's doing even better. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you who have purchased the copy. It's called Get Out Your Feelings and Get This Money, Mackenzie Carter's Legendary Summer. It has been compared to The Coldest Winter Ever, which is one of my all-time favorite books by Sister Soldier. And I love that. People like, this is like the down south version of The Coldest Winter Ever. I'm in love with this book. And just to be compared to such a classic urban novel, I feel super honored. T Styles said I need to do I always think about that too, T. She said I need to do the audio version of my book. And she was like, and you need to read it yourself. I always think about that. I'm going to eventually do it. I'm ready to go into labor every time I see baby. Baby. He's asleep. He's sleeping. I dressed him and baby alike. Baby, and baby got dressed alike. Today I said I'm going to start dressing them alike because baby is super jealous. So we be having to hold him. But today when they had the same outfits, I showed him. I was like, y'all got the same outfit. Look at you and your brother. Y'all going to be best friends. He was so excited. He was trying to put the baby on the clothes. So I said I'm going to start dressing them alike almost every day. I got to go, We Need Your Voice. I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to do it, not try. I'm going to do it. I won't say I'm going to do it this year. I'm not going to lie to myself. I'll aim for, like, realistically speaking, March 2022. Oh, my God. Can y'all believe this year almost over? It's literally almost over. I love when you holding him. Thank you. He getting so big. Like, he ain't going to be able to fit in my shirt. Plus, with this shirt I got on, he might could fit in here. But he getting so big. So I just be carrying. He like to be carried like this. Even when he sleep. When you lay him down, I got his stroller right here. He might get mad. When you read that sample, you had us hooked. Thank you. Daddy keeps telling me to read it out loud on like Facebook or TikTok and YouTube. I guess all of them right now. He like, read them out loud. I got to start going, oh, thank you, Miss Miller. Hey, Miss Glenda, sending that love to you. Miss Glenda always in the comments. She be like, she be like, love you guys, love you guys. And then one day she ain't write, love you guys. I'm like, oh, Miss Glenda, you beefing with me, girl. Oh, her name T Style. She's in the comments. T, drop a comment. T, drop a comment so everybody can go check you out. Her name T Styles. Instagram, T Styles. Facebook, TikTok, T Styles. Her name is Toy, T Styles. There she goes. She put laughing my ass off, T Styles. All right. Yeah, it's like it like for your girl. I ain't really talking about nothing deep. I just been working hard. I've been working hard on multiple platforms trying to balance it all. This morning, Daddy normally clean the rug. I've been trying to expose him. Look at him looking at me. Oh, I was gonna do something nasty to him. I was gonna go like this. Since he looking at me. I was looking at you and you was looking at me and I was thinking, ooh, go Wood. Go Wood. Yeah, he like that. He like when I he like when I do that. Yeah, that's the thing, balance as well. Okay, so what I was gonna tell y'all about balance. So Daddy normally clean our carpet, but he be having an attitude. Y'all know Daddy don't like when I rush him and I be wanting stuff done right away. So I went behind his back. And I scheduled some carpet cleaners, but then I talked too much, so I broke down and told him, and he was just like, that's you. I don't care, that's you. You let them clean your rug. They might not even do a good job. That's you. So the people came this morning, y'all, it took them 45 minutes. They cleaned the carpet in all the rooms. They cleaned the stairs. The stairs looked phenomenal. And Daddy just got to sit down and just watch them. And then afterwards, I thought he was going to be kind of upset. He smiled so big. He was like, that was quick as hell. You know how long that would have took me? I like this. I say, see, we're trading our money for time. You trade your money for time. It's just like some people might get editors or like how some of y'all get babysitters. There's no difference. It's just that we're doing something kind of different. But yeah, I just got another cleaning service. There'll be the Friday. I got another cleaning service. They finna come and do my laundry, fold all my clothes, all the kids' clothes, all that stuff. I'm like, I ain't got time for this. I'm not finna be frustrated. I'm not finna be frustrated and trying to prove to him. I think for us, one of our biggest struggles was me not cleaning up takes away from me being a woman. And it's like, I was listening to E.T. I listened to a lot of Eric Thomas, and he was talking about how he told one of his clients that he was crazy. The client wanted to change his own oil. It took the client 3 hours to figure out how to change his own oil. But in those 3 hours, he could have did something else that could have made him more money. All he said was $140. Why are you doing stuff when you could be spending your time doing stuff to make you money? Like, it's people who do this stuff as a profession. If you in a position to afford it and it's going to buy you more time, like, instead of me spending all fucking day, I'm going to be honest, doing laundry for 8 people, if I could have somebody else, Daddy wash the clothes or I wash the clothes, that's easy. And they come and fold and put my laundry away, hang it up. I ain't got to worry about it. They take, 2 to 8 hours off of my time because it take me forever. Okay, it take me days. Honestly, I hate putting away laundry, and I've been forcing myself to do it. But that time I'm spending doing that, I could be editing videos. I could be writing my next novel. I could be writing my music. It's so many other things I could be doing. I could be just spending time with my kids. We could be at the park just enjoying our life. So I feel like I'm working to buy my freedom, and I'm not finna run myself crazy trying to do everything by myself. No, I'm not. I'm not. So I had to have that conversation with him. That don't make me less than a woman. That don't make me lazy. That make me smart. You should be happy that I'm smart. So he liking it. He's really liking it. I thought he was gonna be mad. You're wise beyond your years, girl. Thank you. I had to get around women though that already do this, because when I talk to people who've never done it before, even like my mama, when she had never done this before, they think that that's crazy. You talk to most women of color, especially, no offense to anybody, but especially women of color, when you talk to them about hiring nannies, getting cleaners, they're like, ooh, I ain't letting nobody clean my house. Girl, you lazy out. You better make them kids clean up. It's like, first of all, your kids aren't your maids. Those are your kids. They're not your maids. You can teach them responsibility, but making them clean the entire house while you do nothing because you're trying to work and everybody frustrated and they feel like they're a childhood slave, how I was. Nope, I'm not doing that. And then secondly, it just gives you a lot of free time. You come home to your house already clean, beds already made. You can teach your kids how to do the stuff too, but it'll make it a easier transition, especially when you have multiples, or even if you don't. I challenge all y'all that's on here who's in a position, get a cleaning person to come clean your house once a month, just once a month. When I tell y'all, it's T, Toy. I ain't got my other phone there. I was gonna pull it up. Let me see. It's T Styles, the letter T, and then Styles. If y'all go on my Instagram, Peach McIntyre, and look at who I follow her. Or T, you could drop a comment on my on the picture I just posted so everybody can find you. But yeah, you just buying your time back. But my best friend, she has a cleaning lady. My best friend, a school teacher. She has a cleaning lady. She has 3 kids. She's a single mom, and she just don't got time for it. She got a cleaning lady, so talking to her, it helps when you feel like, oh, she like, girl, no, you're doing great. You're fine. My best friend take trips, and she bring a nanny with her on trips, and her kids all go, and she get to live how she want to live. I got other friends, women I've met on Clubhouse that I'm friends with now on Facebook, and they have nannies, they have cleaners, they have laundry services, and it just make their life easier. You're gonna spend 8 hours trying to clean your house when you could have spent them 8 hours making you $10,000 in 8 hours. Like, I got people around me that's doing those kind of numbers, and I'm striving to do those numbers. Like I told y'all, it's people making $1 million an hour. I want to be like that. I want to make $1 million in an hour, but I know I can't do it all myself. And instead of me trying to get somebody to teach how to do all the work exactly how I like it, I could just delegate my housework and have somebody come to do all my housework the way I like it. That way I could focus on my other work and then eventually build those businesses up so I can hire staff like that. That's my way of thinking right now. What is she wearing on T Styles? I typed in the letter T. I don't know, y'all. I ain't got my phone in front of me, but I just want all y'all to try to develop that mindset. It don't make you lazy. Even if you're a single mom, give it a try. It's not that expensive. It's like, depends on who you go. I had a lady before, it was $20 an hour. The new people I got is a little bit more pricey. It's like $159 a visit. But for me, it's worth it. It is worth it. Try it just once a month. Like, we gonna get a whole cleaning lady to come and deep clean this house just one time a month, and you just sit back and relax, let them do the cleaning. You gonna be like, why they didn't Ben do this? Why ain't nobody tell me it was so affordable? Hey, Mr. Shanti, yes, baby, sleep. It's so affordable. It's not that pricey. You spend that on your hair. You spending that on your nails. You spending that eating that fast food in a month. Like, just try it. I love having a cleaning service, and a daughter who has 3 kids started it, and how she works it with her budget. Man, it's so worth it. And then it becomes easier. Like, for those of you who house just messy and you trying to start to teach your kids how to get in a full house cleaning. If you get a cleaning service to come and they start cleaning while your house is messy and you're trying to get the routine going, they can help you out a lot. You just get them more frequently, and then once you guys see it done, instead of you sitting in your depression, I wish I would have been did it when I used to be depressed. It would have helped me out a lot. But instead of you sitting in your depression, you don't want to clean up, you get somebody else to do it. Then those little things like making sure we get out of bed in the morning, make our bed, brush our teeth, it becomes easier. They'll help you get into a routine because it's not craziness all over the place. It's worth it. Lord, I need to pre-clean before they come. Yeah, you got to do a little tidying up, but you could pay extra for those services. Like the laundry service is $69 extra for us. To me, it's not a bad price. $69 to put away laundry for 8 people. All I got to do is have it in each basket and have the baskets in each room. And they know, okay, she like black hangers, because all I use is black hangers. I like my clothes going a certain way, and then they're going to do it, and I ain't got to worry about it. For $69? Oh, why I ain't been do this? That's like, why I ain't do this? What is baby's name? Baby for now. Thank you so much. I just want someone to do my laundry. That's it. So you could do that. You could hire a cleaning company to only come do laundry. You could do a laundry service where they drive to your house and pick your laundry up, take it away, or you could go drop it off at a laundromat and let you do it that way. I don't start doing that for my bedding and all. Like, take my comforters to the laundry dry cleaners, and they clean it and bag it up and bring it to my house. You're absolutely right. The thing in life isn't easy at all, but you can make it work for you. You're speaking straight facts. Thank you. I'm glad you did leave them tennis shoes. I'm glad I left them too. I'm glad I left them shoes too. But I'm gonna stop playing with my stuff. I did, like I said, oops. Got a TikTok notification and accidentally hit it. I was trying to move it out my way. But like I said, I did put on my little waist trainer. I'm trying this new waist training belt to see if I'm gonna carry it when I open up my business again. Hold on. My best friend has a laundry service in Jersey. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. It's girls on Instagram washing your clothes and folding them for $60. Like, try it, y'all. Don't be scared to try it. I'm sorry, y'all, I got a phone call. But if it don't work, try it. If it don't work, you could stop or you could try another person. Like, I had somebody that we didn't work out. It's like, okay, let's try somebody else. Let's go a little bit more professional, pay a little bit more money and see what else we'll get. And that's the thing, guys. When are you going to do another gamble with Peach? Oh, my God, this man need to get his kids. Tell my husband to get his kids. But I've been so busy working. I've been having one-on-ones, creating content. I've been busy, y'all. I got a lot of videos on other platforms hitting over 1 million views consistently. So it's like, I've been so busy. I ain't even had time to go to the casino. And I'm always with this baby. Always with this baby. With this baby. I'm always with this. I need a break from this baby. Yeah. When your next class? In November. I ain't released the official date yet. My son's birthday is in November, and so they say I hire a cleaner before and after a birthday party. Ooh, now that's top notch. I never thought about that, but I don't have birthday parties, but that's smart. You love my gambling videos. Thank you. I want to go to the casino. I'm having withdrawals. Now, my bank account loving that I ain't been to the casino because I ain't lost no money. But I need to go to the casino and gamble because I do have a whole gambling channel. And I got a lot of opportunities from that channel as well. So we spoiled them. I did. I don't regret it though. They only little, for a little bit. I said this is my last baby. I told Daddy that I'm done. I'm done. I want my freedom. But I don't want to tie my tubes, but I'm done. Advice on how to grow a YouTube channel. I would say consistency. This is my 4 tips I always give everybody. You want to have good tags, good thumbnails, stay consistent, and have good energy. That's my secret. Those 4 things: good tags, good thumbnails, consistency, and energy. I can teach you how to tag. I can teach you how to do thumbnails. What I can't teach you is consistency and good energy. You got to work on that yourself. I don't come on camera when I'm a mess unless I'm going to tell y'all why I'm a mess. Other than that, I deal with my mess behind closed doors like at a regular job. Sometimes I wait until I get through the mess and then I come tell y'all. But I don't come on here and just be depressed and be like, oh, I'm so depressed. Normally when I come on here and I am depressed, I already got a solution or I need y'all help coming up with a solution. I try to just keep moving. Like, I ain't finna be sad. I'm finna be rich. I'm finna be healthy, wealthy, and happy. I keep telling y'all that health, wealth, happiness. I can have it all. It's other people in the world that's healthy, wealthy, and they happy, and so can I be. People be like, you can't have it all. Yes, I can. Life ain't a fairy tale. Yes, it can be. I just be having people that think that life ain't the fairy tale. That's the problem. You be having other people that don't want to be wealthy around you. That's the problem. You be having miserable people around you. That's the problem. They don't want to be happy. They don't want to be healthy. They don't want to be wealthy. So that's the problem. It's not that your dream can't come true. It's your circle. You got to move away from them. I used to always say on MySpace back in the day, I used to put that I was a square. Like, y'all can have a circle. I'm a square. It's better when you're trying to step up. I surround myself with losers, with squares, people who other people don't understand. They think that they're a loser. Like, oh, she's not popular. She's a loser. She's weird. She don't wear makeup. She don't wear nails. She's a loser. I surround myself with the squares. We are the co-creators of our own reality. Exactly. Yes, everyone is not for everyone. People have to accept it. Real talk. Time is right. Time to get right. Another book. Sis, I need to. I better stop playing. I gotta stop playing while I got these opportunities. I gotta go to my inner ride way. Gotta go and get it while they still fucking with me. Gotta try to run up a bag. And I've never lied. Like, I'm literally doing this for money. I never lie to y'all about that. I'm not doing YouTube because my passion is to create content and save the world. I love what I do. I love doing YouTube because I'm being my true self, which I love, and I'm naturally, talkative, naturally creative as far as making up music and changing my voice. Like, I'm naturally like that, but I'm doing YouTube for money. I'm doing YouTube so I could be a millionaire, and I'ma quit. Now I say my goal gonna be $10 million, because you really could get $10 million on here. You really can get. Listen to me, you who up here thinking, should I do it? Should I do it? Can you? You could really make $10 million on this app. My goal was just 1 million in the house cash. Now my goal is 10 million in the house cash, in a vacation home, in a new car. Yeah, kids college paid for if they decide to. If not, we don't care. That's the goal, and then I'ma quit. Hey, Auntie Dee. I'm doing it for the money too. I want to be independent, wealthy off YouTube. Exactly. And it's like, that's crazy. Stop hanging around small-minded people who try to make you feel bad for dreaming so big. Because it's people doing it. Like, I've always told y'all that my son told me, Mommy, do YouTube. You could be the next CJ So Cool. Like, you could be as big as CJ So Cool. You could be a millionaire. CJ So Cool is a millionaire from doing YouTube. And I didn't listen for 2 years. I ignored him. I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't listening to that. Boy, leave me alone. Trying to do lifts, trying to do other things to make money, some things that weren't ethical to make money. When I could have been on YouTube making money, and it was sweet back then. It was easy because ain't nobody know they was making money. Now people know they making money, so it's a little bit more challenging. And then also, what I had to realize when I be talking to myself, I was talking to myself, I don't care about nobody saying my class too high. It ain't even that many YouTubers offering YouTube classes. So it's like, most people, when they get a lick, like, y'all know, even in the hood, when we get some success, we get that new good paying job, we won't tell nobody else how to get on that job. We keep it to ourselves. We like, yeah, I got a new job, girl. I'm making $35 an hour. They be like, how I apply? You think you could get me on? They be like, girl, they ain't hiring. They ain't hiring. What's the name of the company so I can go see? Girl, I don't tell nobody where I work. I don't need nobody. You know, Ray Ray crazy. I don't want Ray Ray to find out where I work and pop up at my job. You know, that's how people do. I'm not like that. I feel like it's a whole lot of money, and it's so much money to go around. People gonna figure it out anyways. When I first got on YouTube, I reached out to people and asked them to help me. I pay you. They either left me on red, or they ignored me, or they said, left me on red and ignored. It's the same thing, girl. They either said, I don't do no classes, or I don't teach people. I don't teach nobody. I don't do classes. Or they looked at my message and ignored me. I did have one big YouTube family say that they'll help me, but they said it was $7,000. At the time, I ain't have $7,000. Now that I think about it, I could pay them that now and learn more. I'm always willing to learn, but they was like one of the only people that wrote me back. They was like, yeah, we'll do it. It's gonna cost $7,000, but we would love to help. And I ain't have $7,000. Like, baby, I'm broke. I'm on food stamps, so I had to figure it out on my own. But it's not a lot of people doing that. My son has a $49 credit, and now it's $104 per credit. I don't know what that is. Can you make money on TikTok? Yes, but TikTok money ain't that. I'm making money on TikTok. You gotta consistently get millions of views to really make a bag on TikTok. They say with TikTok, the real money comes in with sponsorships and endorsements, those kind of deals. Like, I have a friend on TikTok that made $30,000 from one commercial from a company. They paid him $30,000 to do a little 60-second ad. $30,000, like, so you can make money that way. But as far as the ad revenue, it's not that much. I get paid on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. TikTok ain't really. It's okay. I'm gonna take it. Like, my other friend that do TikTok, she was like, girl, that's why I got out of the creator fund. Get out of the creator fund. It ain't worth it. But it's like, I'm gonna take that money, whether it's $1, $2, $20, $500. I'm gonna let that money just sit down and accumulate. I'm taking that money. I don't care if it was 1 cent. I'm taking I'm taking that money. But TikTok money ain't got nothing on YouTube money for me at the moment. Hopefully we'll get there where it's like, ooh, because I know it's money in there. This is the thing too. When I told my best friend, like, the first little amount of money I made on TikTok, I say, this ain't no damn money. And I told her, she was like, oh, I'm finna quit. I'm not doing TikTok no more. And I'm like, girl, you sound stupid. Don't you dare quit. I'm not quitting. If it's other people with millions of TikTok followers and they're still on TikTok, still making videos. That means there's money in here. This is just a little bit because I'm just a little nobody. But just imagine if we stay consistent and we keep going and we possibly blow up. It's some money in here. I'm not stopping, so I cracked the code. What's the code? What's the code? We is not stopping until we crack the code. YouTube channel is the main channel that pays more. I didn't know Facebook pay. Yeah, Facebook pay too. There's so many ways to make money with content, and it's more platforms than that pay. You are so right. I love that you are willing to help others. So when I get my money together, I'll be taking your class. Thank you. And that's the thing. When I teach, I tell everything. I don't keep, oh, I'm just going to keep this one little secret to myself. I tell everything because I want you guys to win. I want you to do it legally, ethically. I want you to win. It's so many people in the world. I learned that a long time ago. I had paid for some promo from Chicana, and I had a little rival going on with somebody else that paid her for promo. And so the post I wanted her to make was like a little shot, like a little jab. And she actually called me on the phone. She was like, girl, I'm not posting that. You got to change that caption. And I was like, why? That's what I want you to post. I paid you my money. I want you to post. And she was like, girl, you know how many people in the world? She said, I had to call you because when I first started selling, I think it was Edge Control. She was selling something. She was like one of the first people to sell it. She was like, when I first started selling that, I got so many orders that I couldn't even fulfill all the orders. It's that many people in the world. You don't got to try to hate on nobody. You could meet her and y'all could be the best of friends. Y'all act just alike. She was like, you don't need to act like that. It's enough money for all of us to go around. Then when my husband had that, like, kind of changed my perspective a little bit. But I still was like, girl, I'm competitive. I like to win. Post what I said. But the second thing that happened was when my husband had his car wash. He would get so busy that we couldn't wash all the cars. This car is going all the way around the street. Okay, like he got 8 other cars around the street. We cannot wash them all. And it's still a bunch of cars driving on the road. That's when you got to refer it to other people. That's when I realized it really is enough money to go around. It's no reason to hate on anybody. Like, it's nice to be competitive and dominate a space and be number one and recognized in your craft. But I ain't got to do it in a malicious way. I don't got to bash you to get on. I don't got to try to stop your bag to get me some money because it's enough money in the world to go around. All of us can win. You know how many people in the world? Y'all look and see how many people on YouTube, how many people look at YouTube per day. It's more than enough money to go around. Even if you start an online business, it's more than enough money to go around. I ain't got to try to stop you. I ain't got to try to bash you. I ain't got to try to do nothing connive and to undercut you. All I'm doing is hands up. Hand up. Anytime I can help you, sis, hand up. Now, I do want my money. I want my money. You're going to pay me for this resource. But nothing but hands up, you know? That's the only thing. Do I offer promo? At the moment, I don't. I said when I reached 100,000 subscribers, I would. I think my phone about to die. My screen just got a little dark. But maybe because the sun moved. I said I would offer promo. But at the moment, I'm still not ready yet. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I start offering promo and sponsorships. Like, I don't work with companies yet either. It's just a personal thing. My daughter needs your class. Oh, my daughter loves your class. Thank you, Miss Kim. Hey, babe. I'm trying to say hey to my hey advice with Mel, to my super peaches, my sweetest peaches. You tired? I love the fact that even though I be coming here and I don't work out, Daddy still work out. I can't wait till he come without me. Like, here, you go take your kids. You and your kids go to the Y and just leave me be. How much is your class? Moving forward, my class is going to be $369. I might do a discount. But I'm trying not to. I won't never do another $75 class. Them days is gone. Hey, Elliott fam. But y'all, get this money. Even if you don't take my class, it's a thing. Me and Daddy was laughing about this. I said, this is the thing that's so funny to me. People will say, don't pay for my class. I had somebody that actually wrote that. I wouldn't dare pay her for her class. You can go on YouTube and learn all this for free. Then that same person emailed me, because I actually read my comments. They actually emailed me, and it was like, hey, I was wondering if I could take your class for free because I can't afford to take your class right now. But I'm like, this is the same person that was just in my comments telling people not to take my class and they could learn it for free. Y'all is hilarious. Like, people are hilarious that way. But you can learn for free. You guys don't have to pay me to take a class. If you can't learn, just spend your time on YouTube learning how other people have become successful on YouTube. All of that stuff is out there. I've actually done videos telling you what to use. I'll always go over my 4 things: consistency, good thumbnails, good tags, good energy. That's it. That's the secret. They don't say that at McDonald's, right? Hurt people hurt people. They do. But they said, hey, say hey to the Peach Patch. Oh, he got his AirPods in. Hold on. I'm gonna offer a guide though. No, I don't. People try to sponsor. Like, sometimes my subscribers will sponsor, but I feel like this, you'll make the money. If you wanted it bad enough from me, if you want to learn it from me, you're gonna come up with the money. You'll come up with the money, whether you gotta borrow it, whether you gotta sell something. If you want to learn from me, you'll come up with it. And I feel that way because I do that. I've done it. I done paid and took other classes. I'm always learning new stuff. I done took a bunch of like, between the end of last month and the beginning of this month, I had spent over $2,000 taking other people's courses. If you want to learn it from me, you're gonna pay me just to show that you want to learn it. I had somebody, they wrote me, they was like, listen, this is all I got. I ain't got the whole blah, 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 but I got this. Can I please pay you this and pay you the rest when I get paid? When they did that, I said, oh, they want it. They want it bad. Your AirPods just connected to my phone. Oh, y'all can hear me? Why are you looking at me like that? You want your baby? He don't ever want his baby. He don't never want, a little sweat ain't never hurt nobody. Everybody asks me when I'm coming back to the casino, I told them, because you don't get this baby, I always be with this baby. But what I'm saying, so yeah, that's how you got to think about it. I'm not giving no free classes. I don't care if you got to pay me $1. Now, don't be writing me saying you only got $1. Not that I done said that, but if you be like, all I got is $1, like, this my last dollar, but I'm willing to invest this in your class because I really want to learn from you, that's different versus if you just like, oh, I ain't got it, blah, 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 a sob story. I ain't never hit nobody with no sob story. You better figure out a way. So you can't say people gonna pay. If don't nobody pay, they don't pay. If don't nobody come, they don't come. But you can learn it for free. I always tell people that. You can spend your time. Listen, when it comes to having a business, this is the thing that you're gonna do. You're gonna either invest your time, you're gonna either invest your money, or you're gonna invest time and money. That's it. Time, money, or time and money. That's what any kind of business. Any kind of business. YouTube is a business. You either invest your time, you ready to go lay down. Boy, you ain't even did nothing. I only been on here for 47 minutes. You worked out for like 40 minutes. You ain't even do nothing. Talking about you ready to go lay down. Ain't no laying down. Ain't no going to lay down. We outside all day. But I did do a lot. I'm out here. I'm working. I'm on YouTube. This works. This is work. I'm connecting with my subscribers with the Peach Patch. Somebody I ain't do nothing. I got on my waist trainer today, kind of, sort of. I'm trying out this new product. I left my shoes at home. I had forgot my shoes. I didn't want to make you turn around and you would have been late and you was already feeling motivated. I didn't want to stop you. I'm going to work out next time. I'm going to work out eventually. But what I was going to say, so, back to what I was saying. You can either invest time, money, or time and money. So if you don't have money, like when I first started YouTube, I didn't have money. I told y'all I reached out to a bunch of YouTubers. Only one person wrote me and gave me a free tip, and another person wrote me and said, yes, we'll help you, but it's $7,000. I ain't have $7,000. I ain't write them and say, well, I ain't got $7,000, but I got 700 in food stamps. I ain't write them and say that. I said, okay, I can't afford that right now, but one day I'm going to be able to afford that, and I'm going to come back for those services. Thank you so much for your time, you know. And I wrote them that. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to pay them. Now that I'm having this conversation, because I could always learn more. Okay, so if you don't have the money, you spend your time. When I started on YouTube, I spent my time. I spend hours, even right now, still on YouTube, learning, reading comments, reading books. I spend my time. Even the books I bought to teach about YouTube, they cost money. I spent my money learning from the books that I bought about YouTube. So that brings us to the second one, money. If you don't got the time, you pay somebody. Okay, okay, okay. But you think you can make him lay down? Listen, when I lay the baby down, he don't lay down. When daddy lay him down, he stay down. Yeah. Thank you, babe. All right, so when it comes to money, if you don't have the time, like you don't got time to sit up there and look at all these videos, that's when you might want to pay for a guide, pay for a book, or go to the library and get a book for free. That's when you want to spend your money because you don't have the time. A lot of people, I work a job, I got 5 kids, I'm a wife, I go to school full time. I don't have time to sit and look at YouTube videos all day. That's when people invest their money so somebody who's already doing it can teach them. And lastly, time and money, where you actually invest your time and money to take the shortcut, but you still spend more time learning, more time perfecting. You don't just depend on what somebody else taught you. So they say I need the $700 in food stamps. What do you want to be successful in? Hold on. He do it. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Not me. It's you. If you want it bad enough, you would make the time. Exactly. If you can't afford it, just make the time. Don't quit. Don't be like, oh, I can't afford her class. I can't pay her $369. I'm not gonna do YouTube. No, don't quit because you can't afford it. That's when you spend your time. Or maybe you go to somebody else. Go to somebody else who's doing a YouTube class and you pay them that, who has a cheaper class than me. Or you go buy a book. Go spend $30 on a book that teach about YouTube. It's so many things that you could do. I ain't blocking nobody today because I ain't reading their comments. I don't care. Look, I put this shoulder up and I put this shoulder up and I drop them because I don't care. I've been on TikTok too long. I don't care. I don't care. But okay, you being a player hater. This little baby, he be hating on me. Listen, I told y'all I've been battling with God. I've been battling with God for some days. God been trying to work on me, and I've been trying to not let him. I ain't got time to argue with you. I'm not finna argue with you. You up here watching me. Well, I look like arguing with you. But anyways, they always the biggest support. They be on checking your eye. Checking your eye. Every platform, they be checking your eye. Checking your eye. Telling your cousin, you should check her eye. I hate her. That's why you should check her eye. And then your cousin, come and check me eye. Check me eye. And make me some more money. Make me some more money. And then they love me. They be like, damn, I love her personality. Damn, I want to learn how to not care about what nobody say about me. I used to be like y'all. Sometimes I have my moments where it might get to me where I'll be like, I can't believe they said that about me. And then I either go talk to my husband, talk to my best friend, I talk to God, I talk to myself out loud. And that's when I'll be like, they just jealous. I hear my mama voice. You know how when you're a little kid and people mad at you, like mean to you, and your mama be like, girl, don't worry about them. Them girls just jealous of you. And you like, but Mom, they got hair down to their bra strap. Like, Mom, my hair barely touch my ears. Them girls, they got to be jealous of me. They got hair to their bra strap. And she like, so people can have longer hair than you and still be jealous. People can have more money than you and still be jealous. Live in a bigger house than you and still be jealous. Fancier car than you and still be jealous. Comment down below if your mama ever said that or your grandma ever said that to you. They said. And you be like, they lying. Like, she don't know nothing about nothing. She can't never be there for me. She always just so mean and hard on me. I can't stand her. You know, that was my take on it. Like, she just wasn't getting my perspective. Like, lady, these kids are bullying me, hurting my feelings. And you up here talking about they jealous. They doing it because they jealous. But then I became an adult. I kept living. How my cousin Pam would say, keep living, baby. I became an adult. I know somebody was like, girl, why you holding that baby like that? He was all right. I got him. This is number 6. Okay, I got it. But you'll keep living life, and then you'll learn, oh, my God, them bitches really was jealous. I'm done letting people trick me. Y'all ain't done letting people trick y'all. For the new folk watching me, I'm going to tell y'all this story again. For those who've done heard it, this is going to be told again. But for the new folk, this is for y'all. So years ago, me and my husband decided to wear our Timberlands. We both had a pair of Timberland boots. I thought I looked cute. I thought we looked cute as the couple. We finna leave home. I feel real good, confident. I'm on 10. My husband don't say I look bad. I'm on 10. We get to my grandma's house with all my family members, and my one boy cousin say, um, man, Peaches got on them big ass boots. Everybody bust out laughing. Now my foot is big. I wear 10 to 11, okay, in women, so I got a big foot for a girl. So I go to feeling a little insecure. When he say Peach's foot big, I already was like, damn, I know my foot big. But then when everybody chuckled, it was like, I shrank a little bit. Then he said again, she wearing them big ass Timberland boots. Man, your foot bigger than the bitch. Foot look like a nigga, like just showing on me. Everybody, ha, ha, ha. Then my husband started laughing. Daddy started laughing too. He do one of those, you know, like it was so funny. So now I'm this big. I went from being like this to this to this. Once my cousin realized I got her, I broke her. Once they realized they break you, guess what they try to do? Take your spot. And he did. What he did, he said, you see them shoes are so big on your foot, you should just sell them to me. I'll give you $50 for them right now. Mind you, the shoes over $100. I'm like, well, shit, I ain't gonna never wear these boots again. Everybody picking on me. I never wear these big ass Timberland boots again. I might as well go ahead and get the $50. I took them off my foot, sold it to him for the 50. My husband looked at me so upset. He said, you stupid. Why the fuck would you sell him them shoes for $50? You know how much them shoes cost? This your second time wearing them shoes. And I'm like, I don't care. He said my foot look big. He was like, your feet don't look big. I'm like, you was laughing. He was like, yo, I was laughing because he funny, but I wasn't laughing because your foot look big. You can't help the size of your foot, da 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 da. But my cousin went in the house, took a bath, came out with a whole nother outfit on with the boots on. And everybody was like, damn, you look fly. You fresh to death. High five, and I'm telling him how good he looked. After he tore me down, he stole my spot. I still wasn't ready yet. Then I got on Facebook. I was like getting a lot of action over on Facebook. Somebody made a post talking about me, bashing me, saying what I was doing, talking about what I was doing and all this stuff. I ended up getting off Facebook for 2 weeks, start writing my book, which is, it ended up being a blessing in disguise. I was like, forget this. I'm not going to even worry about being on Facebook. I deactivated my Facebook page, stayed home for 2 weeks, all in my feelings, started writing my book. And when I got back on Facebook, that same person who said something about what I was doing the same thing at a cheaper price. All they wanted was my spot. I refused. I done did that already. I refuse to let somebody trick me at my spot. Y'all better stop letting people trick y'all. I ain't had nobody sit down and talk to me and say, Peaches, they trying to manipulate you. They trying to trick you. Except when my mom say, they just jealous. And it ain't make sense. But I'm telling y'all here that's watching me, people will try to trick you out your spot. They will gang up on you. They will try to point out everywhere you think you insecure at. People can see your insecurities. They'll try to come up and attack you where you insecure at. Attack, attack, attack. And once they see they broke you, they're going to come for your spot. You can't come for mine. you can't come for mine. I've been tricked too many times already. Sorry. Try again, but it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. Hearing you talk inspires me. Peach, thank you so much. I know that's right. Thank you so much. I just wanted to give y'all that gem for the newbies. I know my old original Peaches, they already know that. Like, we ain't letting nobody trick us out our spot. We not finna doubt ourselves. And when we are in doubt, we not finna go tell nobody else we doubting ourselves. Because then all they gonna say is, yeah, you ain't worth it. Like when I doubt my self-worth, I'm not finna come tell y'all, I don't know if I'm worth $369. What y'all think? So people that don't like me, that wish that they could charge $75, gonna say, yeah, you ain't worth that much. And just cast more and more doubt. No. We not doing that. I want all y'all to stop doing that. Stop letting people trick y'all. They want your spot. They're gonna attack you. The people at work, they want your spot. That's all. They wish they had your car. Jealousy, envy is real. I told y'all, I'm jealous of the way my husband treat his mama. Jealousy is real. Jealousy is real. I'm a real human. I'm always in tune with my feelings. I'm a very vulnerable person, like with my emotions. I don't know how to lie to myself. I'm always real with myself. I think it's because I'm a thug. Auntie Didi gonna say, not the thug crying. I'm a thug. Shout out to Cantees where she said, I have witnessed your life transform and you have definitely changed my mindset on life. Thanks for all the knowledge you give to help others. My pleasure, Cantee World. Just stay consistent. Stay consistent, y'all. Focus on your dreams. Don't let nobody stop you. When we was looking at cars, and I told the man I wanted to buy my car cash, he was like, that's the stupidest thing you could ever do is buy a car cash. I'm like, I said, you ever bought a car cash? She was like, no, but I see people buy cars cash. If you ain't never bought no car cash, then how is it stupid for me to buy a car cash? And then there's other people in the world who's buying car cash. They're buying cash cars. If I go buy a used car cash, how's that stupid from buying a brand new car cash? My best friend was like, girl, what we not finna do is let him. I love my best friend. She was like, what you not finna do is let him cast that self-doubt. If you want to buy you a car cash, if you want to buy you a house cash, you gonna buy it. You gonna buy it. I love her. I feel like my best friend was made just for me. Like God handmade her. When he was making her, he was like, oh yeah, I gotta put this in her for Peaches. I gotta get her a little extra this. Because Peaches ain't got it. Let me get her a little extra for Peaches. Little darling the thug, but she will cry, right? I will cry. I love seeing God work through you miraculously. Thank you. And that's another thing, y'all. I do not love money. Okay. Just got a message from YouTube. But I don't love money. I love what money can do for me. Babe, it's 1 o'clock. You go get the kids. Babe, you gotta go get the kids. Go get the kids. We can go. But what else to say? I don't love money. I love what money can do for my family. Like money can pay for you to go to the doctor. Money can pay for you to eat whatever you want to eat. Money can pay for you to go on family trips. And how people say money can't buy happiness. If you need a therapist, money can help you go to therapy. It don't solve all your problems. It really don't. But it does help. Money helps a lot. You having an emergency, a crisis, your money can help you get that crisis resolved faster than being broke. And I'm nowhere near rich. Nowhere near rich. I ain't scammed nobody out of nothing. Nobody got scammed out of nothing with my classes. My class had over 187 people in it. When I do classes, I always tell y'all, it's no refunds. No refunds. You must be present. You must take your own notes. Okay? No refunds. If you choose to not come, if you forget, oh, I was at my kid's basketball game, I completely forgot. Oh, this happened. I remember. This is why I'm so like cold with it, because I remember when I first started doing one-on-ones, I had a subscriber tell me that it was a person I did a one-on-one with. They said that they missed the first one-on-one. My policy is non-refundable. It's like, I missed the one-on-one. Okay, cool. Hey, pretty girl. But after that, I said, okay, I'll reschedule this. I missed it because my husband's mom died. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll reschedule it. Reschedule the one-on-one. Now, they on the one-on-one with me. We on Zoom. And I said, I'm so sorry to hear about your mom's death. I hope everything. He was like, my mom ain't died. What? Lying the whole time. People will lie and make up stuff and stuff like that happen. But baby, I worked so hard to become
chicken nuggets.
I'll get you chicken nuggets. You say what? Oh, because I had her shoes. But I worked so hard to rebuild myself. I ain't gotta scam nobody. Especially I know how much money was it? $75. Especially I know $75. That ain't no money. But I want to thank you all. I'm about to go with my kids. It's 1 o'clock. We've got to get kids from school and feed them lunch, etc. I want to thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all like this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit her like he like. Hey, hit her like he like. Hit her like he like. For your girl, and let the devil know he cannot have your joy. Not today, not tomorrow, not never.